Hi everybody, this is once again Abid with you. I'm very much thankful to Ankit Periwal. He's just supporting me for the last many of the episodes. He's a student of BITM doing really wonders with one of this leading company of India. I'm very much thankful to him, Ankit. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So here we go to GD lesson number 9. Before we go to move on to GD lesson number 9, today is a very interesting topic and regarding which I need to take slight little time on the SPELT theory. If you remember in my last class, that is GD lesson number 8, I was talking about a particular one role, and that role is called professor role. And professor role plays a very important role when you are really going into any of the GD, because professor been regarded because he knows the subject in a very holistic manner, and he put forward a view with a statistical manner, and people started appreciating. So you also do the same thing what a professor does, for which I'll show you a beautiful format where you can able to understand how the content to be generated and how the point to be noted. And once you start doing these things much before your campus, it becomes very easy to you to have this all the facts and figures. Remember one thing, when you are going into GD, two things works. One, if you have a flawless English and if you want to talk, you can do wonders and people will appreciate you with your body language and other so many things. Number one. But just imagine this, every student, entire student or 10 and 15 students, they are equally good and better than you also. In that case, what you will do, you tell me? Somebody else is talking much better than you. His fluency, his accent, his tone is at par or much better than you. Remember, that is the time one thing works, and that is called content generation. I am just showing you this. Just look at to this, then I'll explain everything. This is called content generation technique, designed and developed by GDPR.in. And once you develop this kind of GDPR.in format, I think nobody is going to beat you. And everything depends on this. First, always remember what kind of topic been provided by the jury. Whether it's an abstract topic, controversial topic, current topic, or evergreen topic, or case-based topic. And once you know the topic, accordingly, you start designing the format of SPELT. That means society, politics, economics, and law. So let's take a case and let's want to start one of the topic. Supposing a topic been given to you, for example, pizza versus dosa. I think it's completely an abstract topic. Pink slip, black, life. Sometime if this type of topic comes to you, apply the same theory of SPLT. If it is again a topic of latest topic or the current based topic, say for example foreign direct investment, or Kingfisher has come to standstill, or you talk about the retail marketing at a boom, or you talk about demonetizations, in that case always remember, once the jury been assigned by the topic, understand the category of topic. This is very important, and most of the time we don't understand this and we start practicing ourselves here and there, and which we never makes any kind of impact in the GD. So remember, my dear student, the first and the foremost thing is try to understand what topic, because without knowing the topic you cannot able to generate the content, and once you know the topic, then it becomes to generate the content. Okay, let's start the play with pizza versus dosa. Suppose a pizza versus dosa is in. Is pizza versus dosa is related to technology initially? No. Is it related to politics? No. So it is a common sense, pizza versus dosa start with the society. Because nowadays every husband, wife, every couple, they want for a weekend, they won't go for a fast food. So the kind of lifestyle has been changed. Is both the parties have started earning. They don't want to stay away from the kitchen. They want to hang out. They want to have fast food, and that is the time the trend has been changed. So that's what called it start from the society. When you're talking about that economics, you will be surprised to know this pizza, dosa versus Burger King or McDonald's has entered to the India, and trust me, pizza itself is doing a business of 400 crores. Unbelievable. So where from you got this figure of 400, 500 crores? So once you're reading the papers, Economics Times, Business Standard, or Indian Times, or Hindu, so there you understand. So take out that point and please fill that point into economic sections. And once you know these are the economic sections, you filled it, it's nothing like that. And second, you'll be surprised to know in terms of the placement, most of the handicapped students, you go to like McDonald's, you go to KFC, you go to any of the restaurant, the Burger King, you find all handicapped employees because they are taking the social responsibility to take care of the deaf and dumb. And trust me, deaf and dumbs are doing much better even than a normal person. Don't you think they plays a very important role giving the employability of the deaf and dumb? Third is the case. When we talk about the employability, don't you think if you find in one outlet there are 20 or 25 people are there, and across this country there could be hundreds of pizza, or don't you think they are contributing to the 0.5% of the employability? They are creating the employability for internship. They are creating the employability for your behaviors, your manners, your consumer behavior. And in foreign country like this, most of the time when the students go for an internship, they go for a delivery boy. That's add the beautifications in their subjects of management also. So these are the different prospective angles. Now coming to the controversy. Controversy is there. Suppose for example, people are telling no, it's halal, it's something like that. It's creating a controversy. Right? Political people are telling no, this chicken has not been halal. So it is in context to the politics only. But if you overall you look, they are certainly welcome steps to the country, which is helping in employability, giving a new area of thinking, generating funds, creating the revenue for the country also. No doubt most of the revenue is going outside also. That's a different part of altogether. But this is the way you can able to develop. Let's take the case of a very evergreen topic like love marriage versus arranged marriage. When you start debating love marriage versus arranged marriage, again I repeat, there are two ways of fighting in group and discussion. One, through the English language, where you can be a much better speaker than other person, and where you really rock and people start admiring you with your chalk and cheese English. That's fine. My question to you is, if everybody starts speaking flawless English, then who's the winner? It's $1 million questions. And that is the time, once again I repeat, this SPELT theory really works. So in this SPELT theory, let's take the example of, that marriage cases like arranged marriage versus. So the person who's talking, favoring that, arranged marriage is good, we should. So the person who's talking about love marriage, he's saying, look, my dear, if you are telling arranged marriage is good, then why there is 932 cases has been registered in case of UP? And why in every 16 seconds, why there are in-laws are going behind the bar? And this has been done by the CNN, this has been reported in BBC, or this has been reported in Times of India. So you should have an authenticated data to promote that supportive document. Now you tell me where it has been happened in case of love marriage. He will be simply spellbound because he is not having facts and figures. So that is the time you are creating an impressive state to the jury members. Yes, I have a facts and figure, because tomorrow you are a corporate guy, you are a corporate manager. Nothing works in emotions. Nothing works in emotions. Trust me, I'm a man of corporates, worked almost 23 years in the world of corporates. We believe in facts and figures, we believe in deadlines. So if you don't have that facts and figures, if you don't have a supportive document, and you talk like in a good speaker, people say, wow, you talk good in English. But where about the supportive documents? Where about you can make a better impress so that people will start looking at you, admiring at you. So remember, always remember, the important thing is that you're supposed to take care of your facts and figures, which is very, very, very important. So I don't have to discuss, and I'll be very shortly sending you all the details in my mail. So through dripping mail, you'll getting very shortly all my mails. Still, if you have any inch of doubt, feel free to ask me. Thank you very much. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. See you in the next lesson, GD lesson number 10. Bye-bye.